Hey guys, it's me, Crazy Honda Chris in the sales department at Randy Kuehl Honda in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. And here behind me, I'm gonna have a 2022 Honda Pilot Special Edition. I'm gonna walk around this vehicle, show you guys all the cool standard features and functions. So when you arrive at the dealership ready for a test drive, you know exactly what this car has to offer for you guys. Now, if you guys have any questions, you know what to do. Drop them down below in the comments. I'll do my best to answer those questions. Here's my number. If you guys are in the market, don't hesitate to give me a call, shoot me a text. I'll show you how easy it is to join the Crazy Honda Chris family here at Randy Kuehl Honda in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, all right? Now let's go show you all the cool standard bells and whistles. All right, so here we are right outside the 2022 Honda Pilot Special Edition. As usual, let's walk up here to the Maroni sticker. You guys are welcome to pause the video right about there to explore on your own. Now up on the top right hand corner talks about your fuel economy. You get 19 for the city, 26 for the highway with a combined of 22. Now down on the bottom right hand corner talks about your safety ratings. Check that out. And then we'll move right over here to the left a little bit. Lincoln, Alabama is a US made product, the price, and then the list of standard features which we're going to try to cover today. Now I'm also going to post some color options down on the corner. If there's additional charge for those, I'll put that information down below. Now, as we step here towards front of the vehicle, it comes down with two key fobs, right, and remote start. To use a remote start, all you have to do is hit lock, hold this button down here for a few seconds. You can see these lights down here flash. Then it's going to start right up. It's going to heat and cool the car to 72 degrees, runs in 10-minute intervals, all right? The doors will remain locked. So that's going to be nice and easy for you guys. You can simply deactivate that by holding this button down here, and then boom, it's off. Now you have all of your Honda sensing features standard. I'm talking about your lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control, your forward collision, and road departure. All right. Now we're also going to have the blind spot information, which is not part of the Honda sensing, but it's additional safety. We'll touch base about that here in a moment. All right. So here we go. We're going to have a 3.5 V6 9-speed automatic transmission right in here. So that's where you guys are going to have. You have 5,000 pounds towing capacity for an all-wheel drive. Now with the special edition, everything's gonna be blacked out with the special edition. So like the front grille, this blacked out. You'll see that as we get towards the side with the rims and all that good jazz. You got fog lights right down there below. I'm gonna post down on the bottom left-hand corner what you're gonna be gaining when you move from an EXL to this special edition, all right? At the end of this video, you guys let me know, is it worth it? Then we'll step right over here to these nice 20-inch alloyed rims. We're going to have body colored side mirrors and handles, heated side mirrors with turning indicators right here. All right. You get a bit of chrome action going around on the outside. You got blacked out roof rails up top, a one-touch power moonroof, rear tinted windows. Let's step back so you guys see a side profile of the vehicle. Now we're also going to have a smart entry system, okay? So let's say the car is all locked up, right? It's locked. I put my hand in the handle and unlocks it. So when I walk away with the key fob, it's in my purse, my jacket, I hit this button, and boom, everything's locked. I can walk away with confidence. Or I can have the walk away auto lock enabled. So if I take the key fob with me, running away, right? Doors automatically lock when I get 10 feet away. Now those days of accidentally locking your keys in the car for any particular reason, I don't know, oops, fell in my pocket. I hit the lock button, you know, because I'm just getting crazy, and I shut this door. I cannot accidentally lock your keys in the car. All right. For more information about that, check my video out right up here on the top right-hand corner. It gives you all the information you need. Let's take this right out. Now let's actually pop the gas here quick, okay? There is your gas release. We'll come right over here. Check it out, $2 cap, no longer there. It's the simple capless tank. It's a gas and go. You live in the drain. Time's cut in half. Now we have your LED lights. We got headlights, tail lights, and your daytime running lights, all LED there for you guys. So just kind of forgot to mention that earlier. So as we step here towards the back, you can see you have LED tail lights. Just makes a bold statement as you apply into the brakes. You know, for safety, of course. Let's keep you guys safe on the road. Now we have your deck plate down below. It's going to be blacked out. We have a hands-free powered tailgate. So simply have the key fob with me, right? I do a little kick motion right underneath the bumper, and guess what? It's going to open and close. Makes it nice and easy for you. Hey guys, it's me, Crazy Honda Chris. Sorry to interrupt the video. I just want to say thanks again for watching. I really appreciate you guys' support. And once again, if you guys are in the market, you know what to do. Here's my phone number. Give me a quick courtesy call. Any questions, drop them down below in the comments. I'll do my best. And don't forget to help me by showing your support by hitting like and subscribe. Now let's get back to the video, all right? Now we can also open and close the power tailgate with the button right here on the key fob, all right? So you can hit this button down here for a few seconds. It's gonna open and close as well. Or you can use the handle right in here to simply open and close that. Now, as we get down here, you're gonna see there's gonna be a lock button. So it's simply, if we have the key fob with us, you come back and hit this button, it unlocks that, or it will lock all the doors for you too as well. So that makes it pretty nice and easy for you. Now we have a multi-angle rear camera with cross-traffic monitoring system, and we've got a little bit of badge of honor going on right here. Special edition, all-wheel drive, a little bit of bragging rights, all right? Now let's open this back up again. Let's talk about what's in the cargo area for you guys. I'll have the specs on the bottom left-hand corner so you know exactly what you're getting for cargo space within the Honda Pilot. Now the spare tire is going to be underneath the Pilot. All right, to access the spare tire, all you have to do is pop this open, pop that open. It's a nice little ratchet and brings the spare tire down for you, okay? So you have a nice little carpet area, or you can reverse this bad boy. Let's see if we can do it one-handed on this windy day. Comes a nice hard, so you know, maybe a cooler as it sweats, gardening tools for myself, whatever the case is, I can protect this. If I need a little more height, challenge accepted. All you have to do is bring this right down here, so as I get those groceries, stuff like that, I don't have to worry about rolling around and going anywhere crazy. Or I can simply keep this up and do some additional storage right underneath, and then put something else up on top. Now as we're exploring right over here, you have a nice little shallow tray. And then a little deeper tray right over here. You have an emergency gas can underneath there. And then you have a 12-volt plug-in. These seats will come down nice and flat. Easy to do one-handed. There we go. And then those middle seats will come down too. You know what? Let's do it right now. There they are, right down, nice and flat. So as life happens, challenge accepted. You just fill it up and just get going on the road. Now we're also going to have some courtesy tie downs right over here. Sorry about the wind, guys. It's pretty windy today. We have one here. You got one over there. So you know, you can tie this stuff down here to worry about jumping around, damaging the plastics or anything from there. Now we have 3 cup holders on each side. Because you know, people in the back seat, we need all the drinks as possible. And we have adjustable vents. So these little bad boys, they spin, all that good stuff. You have a third seat belt for the third row seat as we get right over here. And there it is, locked right up there. All right, let's close that down. Let's get into the second row seat. All right, as we open this up, right away from the get-go, we have a nice leather armrest, power windows, you guys know all about that, 2 cup holders, and some additional cubby space down below. You know what, sun's bugging you, not a problem, let's pull this bad boy up, there we go, let's reduce that sun. Let's get right in here, you got leather seats, all right, it's gonna be a bench seat, automatically standard as a bench. Now, pull this down, there it is, armrest, additional cup holders, you're gonna have your car seat buckles, they're gonna be flagged right here, okay? Carpet mats come standard, no additional charge on the back of both front seats. You got nice little courtesy pockets here for some of that additional storage space, all right? Now to get to the back, it's gonna be nice and easy. Click this button right here, seat moves forward, allows you to get in, and there's the third row seat. This is where Zoe's gonna sit, just because she likes to instigate with the other 2 kids. She likes to be left alone. Now if Zoe wants to get out, all she has to do, once we get to a stop, of course, before she can get out, is simply push this button, and she can let herself in and out of the car. Now if you need to adjust for cargo, because I got a lot of cargo back there and passenger space, I'm just gonna move the seats forward a little bit, you know, you got a squeeze bar right here underneath, so I can slide this forward and back. Now let's go talk about all these buttons in here. You have your adjustable vents, climate control going on, and a couple USBs, 2.5 fast charge. I can also lock these kids out if they're misbehaving, you know. So let's open up the front door. Once again, we have a nice leather armrest, power windows, power locks. You guys know about that. Window lock button, just in case any young whippersnappers back there, my 5-year-olds playing windows, I can lock them out. You have 2 seat memory going on. We have your blind spot information as promised right here. So pretty much when you're driving down the road, there's a car in your blind spot, that's gonna light up. You can customize all these settings right here. So let's say you're driving down the road, you have your turning indicator on while someone's in your blind spot, then it will beep and flash but you can change those settings, all right? I'll have a little visual for you guys right up here on the top right-hand corner. Click that link, check that video out. Just takes a moment of your time, answers all those questions, all right? Now let's kind of focus what's down here. You got some additional cubby space, a little tray. Then you're gonna have your tailgate release and then your gas release. We'll focus right over here on the driver's seat. You got your forward, you got your back, up, down. Then you got a little bit of tilt action going on. Tilt up, tilt down on the front half of the seat. Then you recline, then your lumbar. Your hood release is gonna be right here. You got a park and brake right there. And then you know your standard pedals for stop, go to get you A to B. Let's jump right in and start it right up. It's going to be a push front start, so simply have the key fob with you, put your foot down on the brake, right? And then hit the start button. Watch everything light up. Let's talk about everything here on the left-hand side of the steering wheel quick. We have your mirror selectors between left and right, the D-pad to adjust accordingly. So that's gonna be pretty nice and easy for you guys. And then also keep in mind as we're playing around with this, let's say if you leave this on left mirror, right? And you put your vehicle into reverse, watch that side mirror. It has a reverse tilt going on. All right, for some reason you don't like that, that's not a problem. All you have to do is put that to the center, and guess what? It moves right back up, so every time I put it in reverse, it won't move. You have your econ button. As we select that, it gives you a visual when it's on or not on. Right here, it's a green leaf down on the bottom left-hand corner. It's on, it's off, it's on. So it's gonna make you more fuel efficient, most effectively for highway driving, okay? How it's gonna be doing that? You'll be sacrificing electrical and acceleration and AC power to give you better highway fuel economy. You may see anywhere from 2 to 4 more miles per gallon, just depending how aggressive you're driving out there on the road, okay? Just now keep in mind, those really hot summer days, do you wanna be fuel efficient or do you wanna be comfortable? Because it affects the power of your AC, so a little food for thought. Now down here, you got some more buttons. You got your forward collision. If you ever want to turn that off, you have your road departure, then vehicle stability assist. Right here on the left-hand side, you got your release for the steering wheel. It's a telescope, goes in, out, up, and down, all that good stuff. We have a nice leather armrest, steering wheel, as you guys can see. So a nice leather steering wheel going on. We have all of your Honda sensing features right here on the right-hand side, okay? You can see when they're available by the green writings. Now you see them. ACC is your adaptive cruise control, then lane keep assist system. If you don't see them on there, just hit this main button. Now it's no longer available. So if you don't want it, or you do want it, it's a simple click of a button to use those features, all right? Now once again, you guys can customize all these Honda sensing features to fit your particular needs and wants. Now, you have your cruise control right here. You can adjust the speeds, set, increase, decrease the speeds. Then you have your adaptive cruise control. It's gonna be this button. So as we get here on the driver's interface, you can see me changing the distance between the car in front of us. So less lines means closer, more lines means further away the vehicle in front of you. So for example, let's say we have our cruise control set, we're going 43, the car in front of us is going 40 miles an hour. It finds the car in range, right? Just like this button shows right here, a white car. This is going to give you a visual, a little white car up there. Hey, I found a car. Then also a beep at you. You can turn that beep on or off, okay? So as it slows you down. Now let's say for some reason you don't like the adaptive cruise control. That's not a problem. You just want standard cruise. Hold this button down here for a few seconds. Check that out. Now it's just cruise control mode, no adaptive cruise. Click that for a split second again, right back to your ACC or adaptive cruise control. Now your lane keep assist is going to be this button down here. We have hollowed out dotted lines right now because we're not going the proper speed between 45 and 90 miles an hour, and we're not finding lines on the road right now. But if we were, if you filled in white dotted lines as a visual confirmation that your lane keep assist is on. So when you go out of your lane a little bit, it will beep at you. You can turn that beep on or off as it brings you back. And you can also change the sensitivity or don't even have it bring you back. Just have it warn you, whatever you want, all right? Now we have your shifter pedals. Pretty much change your automatic into a manual. Most of us don't even play with it, but if you want to, you can. Over here is all of your media stuff right here, so you can answer your calls, you can hang up your calls. Voice commands, hey, call Crazy Honda Chris on mobile phone, gives me a call. I'd be glad to answer you guys' questions, all right? You guys in the market, you know what to do. My number's right here. I'll make it easy for you guys to join the Crazy Honda Chris family. But anyways, right over here, we got your auto lights for all your LED lights. You got your fog lights down below. You got your wipers over here with adjustable end. And then you got your rear wipers right there. You can adjust the brightness of your screen with these buttons there. Let's take a moment. Let's take a quick look here on the driver's interface. You got your tank temperature on the left-hand side. Right here is going to be the outside temp, 79 degrees on a really windy day. We're in park, tachometer. And then I can thumb through all this stuff with right here, okay? So this is going to be what I'm going to be, let's just look at it. If you guys have any questions about this stuff, drop it down below in the comments. I'll do my best. So now that's everything right there on the driver's interface. One last thing I want to talk about is this white light right up here, okay? This white light is a visual coaching for you guys. So let's say you're driving down the road and you're being fuel efficient. This white light turns green when you are, and then if you're not, it goes from green to white. So now we talked about all this stuff right here in the driver's seat and the steering wheel. Let's focus over here on the touch screen, okay? So we have this nice touch screen. We're at the home menu. You may pair up multiple phones, not a problem. We have your settings. You can customize a lot of cool of your vehicle settings right there. And then it's all right in here. Check out my videos for that, to personalize your vehicle settings. You got your music options. Let's talk about what's available. You have FM, AM, you have satellite radio. You get 3 months of satellite for free. After that, you have to contact them to continue that paid subscription. So keep that in mind. Then you have all these other options right down there below. To find a radio station you like, you simply hit tune. Let's just type one of these bad boys right in. There you go. Now to save that radio station, all you have to do is click and hold that, and then it saves it. You got your volume control off button right there. Down below you have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So if you have an Apple phone, just a simple plug and play. It's right over here. USB with the picture of the phone. If you have an Android phone, download Android Auto first, then allow all the permissions, then it's a plug and play, then the respectable device will pop up, okay? Check out the trip. You get your text messages. Now let's say you're driving at nighttime, this screen bugs you a little bit, or you can't see during daytime because someone is messing with it, right? You can adjust the brightness or completely shut the brightness off on this screen for you. It's a simple couple clicks right here. The moon, the star, hit that a couple times. And just randomly hit it on home screen, and it will automatically pop right back up. All right, let's kind of focus right down over here. We got your climate controls now. So it's gonna be a tri-climate. I can adjust everything accordingly. Got the passenger, I got the driver, and then I can select the rear by RR settings. And then I can mess with their stuff too as well. All that. I can lock them out by hitting the rear lock. Boom. They're locked out. I can go right back by hitting that. Different modes. Fan speeds. I mean, everything. It's pretty easy and straightforward here for you guys. You have your on and off auto. I can shut off their climate. As you see, it's off. I can turn it back on. You get your front defroster and then rear defroster with heated side mirrors. Down over here, we got your heated seats. Give me 3-tier heated seats. You got low, medium, high for the front seats. And then we have a wireless phone charger, a 12-volt plug-in, and then we already talked about the USB for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. We have a couple cup holders right there. Now we have the shift-by-wire push buttons shifters right here for you guys. So you can see that we're clearly in park by the red light. I cannot accidentally, smack these buttons, right? And then automatically shifts, as you can see right there, tell me I had to apply onto a brake. So let's step on the brake. Let's pull this reverse button back towards us. It goes from red to green, and then also pops right up there as an R for reverse. Then your multi-angle rear camera automatically displays. So these buttons down here are going to show you how the camera acts. So we have a nice 180 view to catch more of your blind spot, for like if you're pulling out of the parking lots or driveway, stuff like there. A right behind you view, straight down shot from your rear bumper. It'd be great if you pull, you know, backing up into the garage or pulling up next to a car. And then you have your cross traffic monitoring system right here. So that's simply on or off. So let's say a car is driving from the side over here. Oh, on the car, it's going to beep at you and point out what direction that car is coming from. Now we have your neutral, goes from green to red. Then you have a drive, and then a sport drive. To tell the difference, right up here, you got an S for sport, and then you have a D for drive. Now, sport drive is going to change your gear ratio, make it more fun, throttle response for, you know, your fun driving. Okay, changes how that's going to perform a little bit. Now, we're also going to have a button right down over here. It's going to be for your intelligent traction management. It's going to take in consideration for the environment. So it's going to change how your car is going to perform to optimize your handling. So what I mean by that, let's select this. It's going to be over here on the driver's interface. You got a normal, snow, mud, and sand. Okay. Now, the front wheel drive option is only going to have normal and snow. You're not going to have mud and sand. So keep that in mind if you guys are looking at front wheel drive options. Now, pretty much, let's say if I put this in stand mode, A is going to put a little reminder up here as it selects it right there above park. Hey, you're in sand mode, Chris. So when I get back in the car, I know it took off vehicle stability assist over there, and it's going to change how the car is going to perform to optimize my handling in this sandy environment. Now, this vehicle is also equipped with idle stop, okay? So pretty much it's going to be standard all new cars. So pretty much when I get to a stop sign, right, or I'm just kind of idle, you know, whatever the case is, waiting for a train, it boom shuts off the engine. All right, so I'm not consuming gas as I'm staying put. It's just whole point of that is making you more fuel efficient for my city driving. But let's say for some reason at God's green earth you don't like that. Hey, that is perfectly fine. Honda has made a way so you can shut that off. It's this button right here. All right, I hit that. And then look at that, get a nice little orange A right up there. Let's turn this back on and let's shut this off so now you guys can see the visual. All right, well, I'm sorry if I keep stopping in the middle of words here. I keep having someone here trying to get my attention. I answer those questions. Now let's get right back over here, guys, get focused, all right? So that's your idle stop. Now let's say for any particular reason as well, if you're having a sport drive, it does turn that off, okay? So I noticed that with my wife's CRV, when I have it in sport mode, the idle stop does not, you know, activate. All right, check this out. Got a nice little courtesy tray. I can hide all my quarters and stuff right there, whatever I need to hide from my youngest. He likes to take those bad boys. You have a 12-volt plug-in, an aux, and then a USB 2.5 fast charge. This whole tray thing comes right out if you need to take it out, just in case if anyone made a mess. It won't be me. It's totally going to be the wife. Just kidding. If she watches the video, I'm a dead man now. So right here, we got the glove box. It's a deep amount to fill out whatever you need. Challenge accepted. You forget about whatever's in there. Then it's also lockable. Check that out. So I'll simply lock that right up. You don't have to worry about that. Let's take a moment and look at the dashboard here. Now we're also going to have an auto-dimming rearview mirror, home link for your garage door openers right here, a one-touch power moonroof, opens, tilts, everything. Just don't play with this on a rainy day, of course. This is going to be for your dome lights. On, put it in the middle, so it's simply when I open up a car door, guess what? It comes on. Pretty nice and easy. Place for my sunglasses, and then a conversation mirror, but like, hey, I see you guys back there. Or I can keep out my, you know, cargo, pets, family, whoever is brave enough to tag along with me. Thanks again for watching my video. Hopefully it was very helpful to answer all those questions for you guys. But once again, if not, you know what to do. Drop your questions down below in the comments. I'll do my best to answer those questions just for you guys. Then also, if you guys are in the market, here's my number. Give me a call. I'd be glad to assist you. Or if you know anyone that has purchased this car, share this video with them. You never know. Maybe they learned something that their local Honda dealership forgot to share with them, okay? Well, thanks again for watching, guys. I'll see you at the next video. Bye-bye.